Chubby Titty Monster Productions.
The fell bag. Go ahead.
Max, if we get a StarJammers movie, who would you want to direct it? I didn't even know what StarJammers was, and then I Googled it.
I talked about that many years ago on MME.
And I was probably ignoring you,
I had
bro.
this whole vision. Yes, probably. I had this whole vision where you could introduce Cyclops and his origin story. Because, Brucifer, can you explain to the audience?
You might not know what StarJammers is.
No, not cyborgs.
The leader
Cyclops.
of Cyclops. The leader of the StarJammers is Cyclops' father, Corsair, which that's when their plane was about to crash, and he put a parachute on Alex and Scott's back. The plane was transported by the Shi'ar. He became a slave. Blah blah blah. He's formed a StarJammers who are pirates in space.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh my God!
So there's Cyclops and Storm right there.
Sounds interesting.
And to me, that sounds very much like a movie potential.
Sounds like the Avengers to me.
This sounds like James Gunn would be great for this.
Yeah, it sounds like kind of Guardians of the Galaxy X with the
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Oh, they were before Guardians. Okay.
Yeah, way before.
Oh yeah.
The 10 most dangerous members of the StarJammers. I never even heard of this. Okay.
You gotta remember, Cyclops is the most important X-Men, so you kind of want that foundation.
Cool. It's an interesting group here. Hepzibah heritage gives her the ability to emit pheromones that can alter her target's mind, as well as deadly retractable claws. Okay. Cyclops. We know Cyclops. Corvus. Corvus was able to wield his ancestor's sword, the Blade of the Phoenix. Okay. Chode? Lizard? I don't know.
He's the original Chud. Let me stop.
Gentle with a friendly nature with his friends. Binary. Oh, Binary. Isn't that what was at the end of
Carol Danvers.
Marvels? Yeah.
Well, in the comics, it was Carol Danvers.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
Wasn't
Binary.
there a version of that in one of the X-Men movies where like he blinked and changed the channel? Or was I thinking of another mutant?
I don't know, CJ. I'm not sure. Raza is the
I think
sole
it was
survivor.
like X2.
I don't remember.
Raza is the sole survivor of his alien race, with the rest of his kind being wiped out by the Shire Empire. Okay. Sounds Polaris. Isn't that Magneto's kid?
Yes.
They had Polaris in that. Yeah. I liked that show for the most part. It was not great, but there were some cool parts to it. I would like to see Polaris though. Lilandra Nirmani.
Isn't that Xavier's bling?
Oh, I've heard of Havoc. That's Cyclops' brother, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's where you.
And I've never heard of Marvel Girl.
Isn't that just Jean Grey?
Yeah, Jean Grey when they transported her back from the past. When
this
Jean
one
Grey
is
was
the
dead.
daughter of Jean Grey.
Mm-hmm.
What? What is this?
So it just said when he scrolled down.
Did you scroll down?
Daughter of Jean Grey and Scott Summers.
Oh, Rachel Summers. Yes, she's from the future.
That's cool.
Where she was a mutant hunting dog for Sentinels.
Honestly, I knew nothing about StarJammers, but I would love to see this because it's
Read a
like
comic.
I would have to do that, but it's like Guardians, but also with some big name known X-Men.
Well,
so that's
here's a
what makes it
question,
really
Max.
interesting.
Do you think using all this, do you think the MCU could survive by focusing mainly on X-Men?
They could survive for a while with X-Men. But this is like X-Men joined the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what I get from StarJammers.
Yeah, I could see this
But
being
there's
a
like
possibility.
so many. Oh, sorry.
No, I was saying it'd be a possibility we could see this if X-Men obviously plays out well for him.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a while before we see StarJammers, if at all.
Oh, for sure. Not if James Gunn was still there. Not if James Gunn was still there. If James Gunn was still at Marvel, people like, what do you want to work on if they're next after Guardians? This would be right up his alley.
But there's like so many plots for X-Men that you could go into. What's that like island that they have?
Krakoa.
That-
Krakoa.
Oh, yeah.
Island of Krakoa.
Do
Okay.
that.